when I hear people say their craft room is messy and then they show a craft room that still shows floor, I wonder what in the world they're talking about. My craft room is messy. But the sad thing is I have empty drawers. So, this is the start of a major declutter. It has to happen. I've got, where is it? Boxes to send to Defy, which is Disabled Artists Foundation Incorporated. It's DAFI, but I think they pronounce it Defy. And they take like book pages and stuff for junk journaling as well. I've already got started a box of fabric. So I've got some fabric scraps started. So that box will be fabric. And I'm going to open up another box so that I can just start putting stuff in there as I sort through stuff. So the rest of this video will just be fast motion with my messy hair. I do have sort of a brow. But you know, it's just me. There's no one else to do this but me. So let's see if I can figure out a configuration on how to get this party started. And this is, I'm at least going to start by moving stuff to the edges so I have some floor. Even my dad and my husband are like, how do you get to your chair? This is the path to my chair. It's so sad. I mean, this had stuff. Oh, that was index cards. I just sorted the index cards into their boxes. Now I have to find a place to put those boxes. All right. The rest of this video will be sped up. I think I already said that. I hate, let's just end up on something nice. See, look, I tried at some point. I was going to speed it up, but maybe not. Maybe I'll talk through it. Of course, I had to use just regular tape because you think that I could easily get to my packing tape right now. No, but I'll add that later. Y'all might as well just hear all the frustration and everything while I go through this. Do not buy all the things when you first start. Just start small. See what you've got. Start with what you've got. That is the biggest thing that I can tell you. Is okay, and then people will give you stuff too. This is a beautiful dictionary that my aunt gave me, and I'm just gonna take it and upstairs with me with a bunch of envelopes and some glue, and I'm just gonna like collage a bunch of envelopes. I think I'll use this basket and stick some glue and envelopes in there, and then I'll have a bunch of neutral stuff to do. Of course, where am I going to put that while it's waiting to go upstairs and get the envelopes? Who knows? And we've got tissue paper that never got put away. Put your stuff away, people. Otherwise, you'll turn into me. You don't. I mean, yes, there are aspects of me that are like super fantastic and awesome. Like, you know, if you're tone deaf like Joey, you love my singing. Or if making a mess is not your thing, you like watching me make a mess, right, Stephanie? You know, I mean, most of the time I'm awesome, but I am not awesome at putting things away. I do have a box this goes in. It's in a pile over here to my left. So until I find that box, I guess I get to, look at more fabric. There's a whole pile of fabric to my left. But first we're starting with this floor, right? So I can get in and out of my desk without, sorry. We're just going to have a weird angle because otherwise you're just looking at my head. And then I need to decide if I want to use this. I have other book covers. So I think I'm actually going to dispose of this book cover. Because I have plenty of ones that are big. And also I have cardboard and cereal boxes. I can make any size cover I want. And it's not like that, it's not like that particular spine is, you know, super fantastic. All right, I cut some pieces out of here. Look at that. I could have used as, that's the actual one that, yeah, that's my receipt that came with it, I guess. Did I pay $15.55 for this? I don't know if I did. Doesn't seem like that's how much I paid. How much did I pay? I paid, don't know. Doesn't say. Huh. Maybe I did. Sometimes you pay for stuff. Anyway, these are going to go in my fussy cutting stuff. And the book is going to go back on the shelf. I mean, if I could fit all the pages here, I would. I have this shelf right here, which has coffee dyed papers, some coffee dyed papers and color dyed papers, scrapbook papers for when I find them, heavier scrapbook papers like cardstock and book pages. That way, I don't have to go all the way to a drawer or whatever. I have them right here. I can pull from it. I can add to it, whatnot. I can't fit this whole book, but I have 3 of these books, and I want to use this book. So I think what I'm going to do is put this book here to remind me to use it. Does that make sense? Oh, I have a hook there. It's all right. The hook will keep it from falling off the back. And then I also have these papers here that are too long to fit in here. So for now, they're just tucking in there. There's a nice space right there. And then I have these 3 drawers, which I just got, so they're empty. Got to figure out what I want to put into those. And the boxes that are on top have finished ephemera. Oh my word, I can't. There we go. See, those boxes have finished ephemera. And they're pretty much full. And you know what that tells me? That tells me, this is unfinished ephemera. It tells me that I have to, which is a box over here. I have to start making some journals or putting some stuff in my shop or something because it's ridiculous. All right, well, that was a pocket. But it's been rolled over enough times that it's just going to go. And then this goes with other pieces of that. Let's see. I start a pile of recycles. And then here are some empty boxes, but they're not, well, this box I like because it's long. What came in this? Oh, I think it was Wegmans. Oh, that was Wegmans. I was thinking it was the pot roast from Costco, but I haven't had that in a long time, so I don't know if we even have those. And then, you know, I like to have things to sort things, but that doesn't always mean that they get used. You know what I'm saying? And that. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second and clean up this floor. Look my. So I do have a small section of my floor cleaned off, and I had pulled out some stuff from underneath my chair, and there's a smaller pile beside me too. So I actually got a bit done, which is good. I need to like pull out my chair and work on the floor there. So we'll see how that goes. This is sad. This is what under my chair looks like. I need a place for my sewing machine. I was using it yesterday. That's why it's like that. Well, it was over there. Then it fell over. I cannot figure out how in the world to position this camera in a way that you can watch. But now you see the mess. And in a minute, you won't. Alright, so I can put my chair back here now and not have to roll over stuff. But we won't look at the rest of the room because I had to move stuff behind me. But you will be happy to know. Well, I can't right now. My chair is on it. I've pretty much filled a kitchen garbage bag. So, and I need to, this definitely needs to get, it's not, see, some of them are the plastic. They're the reflection of the little dots in the plastic thing. Plus, you know, little bits that need to go in the trash. So, thanks for encouraging me while I work on this next time. Well, not next time. One of the last things I do with these shelves under here, because the big stuff on the floor, that's the main stuff. So, I'll have more stuff to put in the donation boxes, and like I said, full bag of trash ready to go out. And I now have a path to my desk and can roll my chair around without worrying about killing the stamps that had fallen all over the floor. Yeah, they had fallen all over the floor. I had a thing of sponges. They all over the floor. This is why I call it a trash floor. I mean, there was a bag of trash in this small section I did. So obviously it's a trash floor. I need to do better. I know. All right. Oh, thanks for encouraging me, guys. I hope you have a delightful day. Love you.